Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, how is it going? Hopefully you are in a good condition and ready for studying. In this meeting, we are going to talking about the family members. You are free to tell about your family members, everything about your family. You can describe all about your family in our lesson. Tara! This is a picture of main family or nuclear family. There is father and mother, brother and sister. What about you? Do you have a big family or small family? Here we are going to learn some phrases or conversation about the family. For example, the question A, how many people are in your family? There are five people in my family. For the answer is optional, depend on your family member. For example, there are four people in my family. And the next, how many brothers and sisters do you have? I have two brothers and two sisters. Or you can say I have no brothers or no sister, or I don't have brother and sister. I'm the only child in my family. And then, wow, you have a nice family. Thanks. Tell me about your family. I have one daughter and two sons. Wow, you have a nice family too. And in here, the conversation between Rita and Sue still talking about the family based on our topic today. Tell me about your brother and sister, Sue. Well, my sister works for the government. Oh, what does she do? I'm not sure. She's working on a very secret project right now. Wow, and what about your brother? He's a wildlife photographer. What an interesting family. Can I meet them? Oh no, my sister's away. She's not working in the United States this month. And your brother? He's traveling in the Amazon. Well, after read about the dialogue above, now we are going to answer the questions. Number one, what does your sister work for? Do you still remember? Yes, that's right. She works for the government. What does his brother do? Huh? Do you know? Yes, he is a wildlife photographer. And where are Sue's brother and sister now? If the question use where, so it means ask about the location. Yes, her sister is far away. She is not in the United States. And what about her brother? Yes, her brother is traveling. And what do they talk about? Of course, based on our topic today, they are talking about the family. And after reading the dialogue and answering the question, then create your own dialogue with your friend. Then dialogue must contain about your family's information or tell about your family member like a paragraph below. So I give you choices. You may write dialogue about the family or you just write the story about your family member. So please choose which one do you like. Do you want to create a dialogue about your family or just write a story about your family? Okay, got it? We continue. And it is talking about my family. I will introduce my family to you. My parents are dairy farmers. They always look busy. My mom, Nabumi, is taller than me. She has short, curly black hair. She has big eyes. She's very kind. My Pop made Shugu is smaller than me. He has short, black hair. He has small eyes. He has a nice smile. My sister Yoko is average age. She has short, black hair. She is older than me by 4 years. She's shy. My brother Shogo is big. He has short, black hair. He wears glasses. He has played baseball since he was 7 years old. My grandpa, he did sugu. He's healthy. He's 80 years old. He has short white hair. I envy your family because my family rarely has a party. I want to have a party like your family. Thanks. And now we are going to learn about grammar. In here, we learn about present continuous. In present continuous, it means that we tell about the story that happened right now. Look at this. Are you living at home now? Yes, I'm. Or no, I'm not. Is your sister working for the government? Yes, she is. Or no, she isn't. Are Brad and Jill going to college this year? Yes, they are. Or no, they are not. Where are you working now? I'm not working. I need job. What is your brother doing these days? He's traveling in the Amazon. Who are your parents visiting this week? They are visiting my grandmother. Okay, after studying about some phrases that using simple present continuous, now we are going to complete this phone conversation using the present continuous. Number one, hi Stephanie, what are you doing? Yes, what are you doing? Hey Mar, I'm standing in the elevator and it's stuck. Oh no, are you okay? Yeah. Oh, wait, it is moving now. Thanks goodness. Mercy, how are you and Dustin are enjoying your shopping trip? We are having a lot of fun. Is your brother spending a lot of money? No, mom. He is buying only one or two things. That's all. Okay, this is just for discussion. Ask your classmates about people in their family. What are they doing now? Ask follow-up question to get information. These are example questions. Number one, is anyone in your family traveling right now? What is your father doing right now? How many brother or sister do you have? You can make some question that different from the example just for discussion, okay? And this is conversation between Marcos and Melly. The topic, I come from a big family. Wow, what about you? Do you come from a big family too? Let me see. How many brothers and sisters do you have, Maylee? Actually, I'm an only child. Really? Yeah, most of the families in China have only one child nowadays. I didn't know that. What about you, Marcus? I come from a big family. I have three brothers and two sisters. Wow, is that typical in Peru? Not really. A lot of families are smaller these days. But big families are great because you get a lot of birthday presents. Do you agree about this? And now we are going to talking about quantifiers. It is talking about percentage. In here, there's a verb of all, nearly all, or most, and many, a lot of, some, not many, of view, or no one. In here, we use families have only one child, I think nearly all or most or all you can use the phrases. And many, a lot of some families are smaller these days, and not many, a few or few couples have more than one child, and no one gets married before the age of 18. Rewrite these sentences using quantifier, then compare with your friend. For example, in China, 50% of women get married by the age of 22. Or in Australia, 87% of married couples have children. In the United States, 0% of people vote before the age of 18. Number 4, 35% of the people in Germany live alone. Number 5, 78% of American high school students have jobs. So, rewrite the sentences in part 1 so that they are true about your country. So, it means that you rewrite the sentences based on condition in your country. If you live in Indonesia, of course, the sentences will change by the condition in Indonesia. You can say that in Indonesia, 50% of women get married by the age of 22. Okay? All the sentences change with the condition in our country or in Indonesia. An exercise. Brother, sister. What about nephew? Okay, the answer D, niece. Brother, sister, nephew, niece. And number 2, I have two blah blah blah. Their names are Sheila and Stephanie. Okay, if if the name identical with the girls, so we can say or decided I have two sisters. Yes, they clue in here Sheila and Stephanie. So I have two sisters. The answer B. Number 3, exercise number 3, wife, wife. What about the plural of child? Children. Yes, not child plus s, but the plural of child is children. The answer B. Number 3, the answer B. Number 4, Brian. Hello, James. How many sisters do you have? James, I have blah 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 sister. Okay, the answer is 1 because the clue in here sister without s. So it means for singular. So the answer A. I have one sister. And the last, David, is your father working at Kennedy Hospital? Mike, no. My father, blah, 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 working at Kennedy Hospital. But my father has been working, blah, 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 at school. So the answer, my father is not or isn't working at Kennedy Hospital, but my father has been working at a school. So the answer is C. We use at in here for the specific place at a school, at a Kennedy Hospital. So the answer C or Charlie. Alhamdulillah, that's all our meeting for today. Thank you for your participation. Hopefully you understood about the lesson. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Insyaallah, see you next meeting. Bye-bye.